Doing a gut renovation on our 1881 townhouse in Brooklyn has included a brand new layout inside, plus some useful storage areas like this small pantry just off our kitchen next to the half bath. It's quite small at just 4 feet by 2 feet, but it's 10 feet tall and all hidden behind 2 tall doors. At the base, we're going to have 2 stacks of drawers by Rev-A-Shelf, a company we first found a few years ago when we replaced our trashy trash can with their perfect under-counter bins. Each of the 2 stacks will have 4 drawers made of maple, and that'll give us tons of storage options. Juan and Marek begin by cutting down large sheets of maple to create the base cabinets. This stack cost $1,800 and will cover about half of our closets. They're building the 2 base cabinets that'll hold the 8 drawers. All of the exposed edges are covered with a veneer strip of maple that can be easily ironed on and then trimmed to create a clean edge. Once the boxes are built and the glue is drying, they cut the U-shaped shelves that'll be above the counter. Then it's time to fit the Rev-A-Shelf drawers into the boxes, and the fit is exactly right. Now it's time to build the pantry. So Juan begins by leveling the 2 base cabinets and fastening them into place. Then he adds a support for the countertop, which will cover the 2x4 foot space. We haven't chosen what it'll be, but our contractor has a guy for small pieces of stone for us to visit. Juan has already built a filler panel for this 6.5-inch gap on the side, but we're not going to let that go to waste. Sean says cutting boards and trays, or wine bottles? What do you think? Do you have any suggestions for in there? Now come the shelves, and he starts by running a laser, marking the line, and then finding the studs, which he uses a $1 magnet to discover. Each support piece of maple gets adhesive, then screwed into the metal stud, gripping it tight. The shelves will be 6 inches wide on the sides and 12 inches deep at the back, and there will be 5 of them going up to our 10-foot ceiling. Within minutes, Juan's ready for the first shelf, and in one fell swoop, he slides it in with full confidence. He immediately moves on to the second shelf, repeating the process upwards at the shelf heights we researched to figure out what's best, and that includes a lot of boxes of cereal for my husband. When it's all enclosed behind 2 tall doors, our pantry should be invisible in this passageway. As the last pieces are put into place, I get my first good look at what Juan's fantastic skills have delivered. Happily, he's left his tools, cause we've got more closets. After the crew heads home, Sean digs right in, trying out the different ways he can organize the bottom bins, figuring out what we're gonna put in each of these.
So many options. Our pantry is triple mint.
When he was a kid back in Australia, Sean perfected his pirouettes within the confines of the walk-in pantry. If he lost his balance, he'd be catching jars of Vegemite as they bounced off the shelves. Today, he's got a brand new pantry to pirouette in.